Now it's time for the lighter side in sports. It's a send-off kind of night here at Channel 41. Kalamazoo sends another tennis star to the U.S. Open. Jeff Gordon's NASCAR buddies sent him out of contention at Watkins Glen. And Sammy Sosa sends Dodgers fans some souvenirs. Our 41 sports / entertainment trivia question. Stephen King's Storm of the Century aired on ABC tonight. Which Steve spent the most years working in Michigan? Steve Bunin, Stephen Boyd, Steve Hawkins of Western Michigan basketball, or Stevie Eiserman? The answer in 41 Sports from where you live. Sending it home next. Portage Northern's Scott Altima was the biggest draw at the Super Nationals this year, but he finished in 6th place in the 18 and under singles bracket, which means he'll have to come back next year to earn the champion's automatic bid to the U.S. Open. That's what Jamil Al-Agba, the 3rd seed, and Robert Yim, the 4th seed, were playing for today at Stowe Stadium. Going to Flushing Meadows, New York if you win. And we pick it up in the 2nd set. Yim had already won the 1st set 6-2 and just painting the corners. Not easy to do. But the southpaw in control, serving now far court, and watch him go cross court from the baseline. Pretty tough. Wins the 2nd set 6-2. So 3rd set, it's match point. Yim up 5-4 and serving. Doesn't have to come to the net. Draws the unforced error, and he is in the U.S. Open. Robert Yim, 6-2, 6-2, 6-4, your champion of 2003.
Great to be the winner of Kalamazoo, especially because I get to play in the U.S. Open. I'm looking forward to it. It's just a dream that I've dreamed about since I was 5. I'm just happy about that.
If he's really lucky or unlucky, he'll draw Andre Agassi in the 1st round. 16 and under singles championship, 3rd seed Gary Sachs against number 4 Matt Bruck, and Sachs in the far court in control of this one in the 1st set. Wins the 1st set 6-3 with a heck of a serve. Drops the 2nd set 6-2, and in the 3rd set, he's up 5-1 and returning serve for the match. And that's it. Sachs wins it 6-3, 2-6, 6-1. Out of South Africa, he says he likes Kalamazoo, hey?
This is by far the greatest junior tournament I've ever played in, and I'm sure it is the greatest tournament in the world. So, I mean, all the top juniors playing it because of the wild card for the U.S. Open, and you feel like a pro coming out in Kalamazoo.
Heck of a week for all the kids on the tennis courts there. Sammy Sosa continues to climb the all-time home run list. With 14 more, he will tie Ernie Banks' Cub Club record of 512. He's got 527 for his career. That's 12th on the all-time list, 7 behind Jimmy Fox. And that's all thanks to 2 mammoth shots today at Chavez Ravine off Kevin Brown, the National League leader in ERA. But Sammy doesn't care. Top of the 1st, 465 feet. Top of the 4th, 448 feet. Brown pitched pretty well, but the 2 jacks by Sosa enough for the Cubbies. They win it 3-1. They're at Wrigley tomorrow hosting the 1st place Astros, Chicago, 2.5 back in the NL Central. How about the White Sox? They were at home, South Side, taking on the Oakland A's. Chris Singleton, first batter of the game, and Roberto Alomar flashing glove and flashing it well. He scored a run as well this afternoon against Oakland. Bottom of the 5th, 2 out. White Sox up 1-zip, and Frank Thomas puts a big hurt on that little baseball. 2-0 at that point. The White Sox win it 5-1, but Kansas City also wins, so Chicago stays a half a game behind KC. Detroit and Minnesota, Tigers and Twins, and Bobby Higginson ejected in the 1st inning after throwing his bat near the home plate umpire. Kirk Gibson ejected for yelling from the dugout. Let's just go to the top of the 9th and show you one actual good highlight. Ben Petrick. Remember, he's the guy they picked up in a trade, the catcher. Well, he's out in left field and showing Dimitri Young a thing or two. Ben Petrick climbing up on Salisbury Hill. Bottom of the 9th, tying run on first base. But Eric Munson, he's a Detroit Tiger. You're killing me, Smalls. Tigers lose 4-3. They're at Texas tomorrow. Major League history in St. Louis this evening. Cards and Braves, bottom of the 5th, and that's Rafael Furcal. Cardinals on 1st and 2nd base. Running with the pitch, Woody Williams at the plate. Liner to shortstop for call. Catch, that's 1 out. Watch this, touches 2nd base for 2 outs. Tags Orlando Palmeiro for the 6-6-6 unassisted triple play. The Cards win the game 3-2. It's only the 12th time that's happened, by the way, in history. Albert Pujols with a homer off John Smoltz in the 8th to win it. The Miners tonight, BC Yankees beat Clinton 8-3 in Iowa, and the Kalamazoo Kings top Gateway 3-2. Jeff Gordon always does well on the road courses, and he had the pole today at Watkins Glen, but it's not been a good year for the California kid. Just 1 victory all season, and on the 1st lap today in the Sirius at Watkins Glen, things get serious. Look at Gordon. Look at Gordon. Look at, uh-oh, got tapped, and that's not good. Finished 33rd today, still 3rd overall in the standings, but your winner, Robbie Gordon. He gets the sweep on the road courses this year at the NASCAR. He went a lot faster when he actually started moving. Grand Rapids native Johnny Benson finishes 27th. All right, sports entertainment trivia.
Let's do it.
Went with our theme for Steve tonight.
Yeah. All right.
Stephen King's Storm of the Century. All right, so which Steve spent the most years working in Michigan?
Well, I know who it's not.
It's certainly not me. Stephen Boyd from the Lions, Steve Hawkins, the new head coach at Western. No, of course, Steve Yzerman. 20 years with the Red Wings, outdueling the rest of us who have spent about 4 to 6 years in the great state of Michigan.
Yeah, we'll have more on you in a minute.
Yeah,
and
I guess
stay
so.
with us.
25
degrees. All right, thanks, John. You know, it's a sad day here at 41 News, but a big day for the sky.
Yeah, last night here at Channel 41.
Off to ESPN.
Off to ESPN News, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I just want to thank everyone at the station who's been so great to me and everyone in the community who's made this a great second home for me, and hopefully good things in the future. We'll see.
Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Thanks.
See ya.
I've been out there.
More than Jerry Springer's political career. They lost all 6 games on their latest road trip and are 8-15 since Eddie Stabile was fired. Maybe being back home will help. 41 Sports reporter Steve Bunin out there scouting the game tonight, I guess. I'm not sure what he's doing. Top or bottom of 2, I should say. Down 2-0, and the Kings come roaring back.